It's finally here. Insomniac just added the New Game Plus mode, a new difficulty and way more to Spider-Man PS4 via update 1.08. So let's break down everything you need to know in this video. If you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated. And let's go. The first thing you see when you start the game up after downloading this 5 gig patch is the New Game Plus icon above your save that tells you that your save is ready for this new mode. It of course unlocks once you finish the game, likely the main story of the game, and with New Game Plus you can replay the whole game with all your suits, gadgets, skills, suit mods and also your tokens. The characters tab is reset just like your collections, it seems. You also have your current benchmarks, but things that impact the gameplay are all there. So when you want to start a New Game Plus mode, you press square to create a New Game Plus version. This will also create a new save slot in the current list, so you can always go back to your previous save where you finished everything. Before you start, you also see this prompt saying that the Black Cat DLC is coming on October 23rd, and then you can go to the store, although the link does not work yet because it's obviously not October 23rd yet. Inside the game there's also a new DLC tab that shows you all the 3 expansions coming to the game. We only have some info for the Heist DLC currently, with more updates coming soon, and it also says that the Heist DLC is available now. Well, that is obviously not the case yet. Before you start your New Game Plus playthrough, you can select the new Ultimate difficulty that is, according to the description, for expert players who enjoy a brutally difficult experience. I played through the first mission in the New Game Plus mode on this Ultimate difficulty and did not have too much trouble yet, but I can imagine that this really changes later on in the game because the enemies seem to do way more damage than before. Good to note is that one of the 2 new trophies that were added with this update is linked to beating the game on this new Ultimate difficulty, a silver one. There's also another trophy, a bronze one, and that is linked to just beating the New Game Plus mode on any difficulty. So I would imagine that if you beat the New Game Plus mode on the Ultimate difficulty, you unlock both trophies in one go. When you select the Ultimate difficulty, you can switch back to a lower difficulty setting if it's too hard for you, but that does mean that you will not be able to get the trophy for beating the game on the Ultimate difficulty. Like, I did not try to switch to normal and then to Ultimate again because I obviously want the trophy, but I think this means that you can do it, but then you're still not able to get the trophy because you of course cheated and played a small part of the game on another difficulty. By the way, if you like blazed through the New Game Plus mode and finished it on the Ultimate difficulty or like in general and got the trophy, like totally reach out, maybe you are faster than me and I would love to highlight the New Game Plus reward if there is any and give you credits of course here on the channel. So I want to be clear that it's not confirmed that there is a reward apart from the trophy, but if there is something else, totally reach out to me because I would love to highlight it. You can share it via Twitter at JorRaptor, Instagram JorRaptor, or also let me know in the comments of this video. We also see new trophies for the Heist DLC, 1 gold one for completing it 100%. We see that there are new screwball challenges that you need to complete on Spectacular or higher, and there are also 4 hidden trophies that contain spoilers, so you don't want to look at those. And we also have complete all crimes in a district trophy, because with the Heist DLC there will be new crimes in the world, so likely with a new faction, and you need to complete them to get this trophy. What we normally see with these DLCs is that they are separate from the main game, but for Spider-Man that is not the case, so your percentage went down from 100, if you of course 100%ed the game, to 81%. Although you obviously keep your platinum trophy. So yes, when you start New Game Plus, it goes as expected. You are super powerful while playing the early missions, but it's a little bit weird that you see like these tutorials while you are of course way more advanced. Not sure if you can turn them off though in the settings. I could not find it. What you do need to turn on though is a new feature that is really nice, a shortcut to the photo mode. So when you hit the left directional button on the controller, you can then immediately go into the photo mode without having to go to the menu first. So again, this is off by default, but you want to turn it on in the settings menu because it makes the mode way nicer. Insomniac also added new additions to the photo mode, like awesome new frames. I think 7 were added, 1 being inspired by the Heist DLC, but also more general ones, like some cool new comic book covers, a phone frame and more. New stickers have also been added. We got MJ stickers and also other stickers with like text and stuff like that. And a much requested feature has also been added, the ability to rotate the stickers with R1 and L1. So you can really go crazy with these new stickers. What is interesting is that it looks like that the filters that were added with update 1.06, like posterized and halftone, cannot be used in a main mission. while if you are out in the open world, they are available in the photo mode. I did not see this before because I of course already finished the game when the update 1.06 came out, but now I saw this, so I thought it was worth mentioning. If you are the max level in Spider-Man PS4 level 50, then you can still level up, as I already noted in previous videos as well. Then you get 1% extra melee damage and also 1 extra health. Well, Insomniac now added a cap to this, being 250. So when you hit level 50, you can level up 50 times beyond that max level. While I think before this update it was infinite, so they did not want you to like become extremely overpowered, I would imagine. Because it's of course now way easier to gain XP as well, because you can do the main missions again and also the other activities in the world that reward you with a ton of XP. I'm by the way curious, if you were like above the 250 health before this update, what happened? Like, are you still above the 250 health or are you now 250 health? Totally reach out to me in the comments of this video, JorRaptor on Twitter or JorRaptor on Instagram. Other changes and fixes include the tuning of the friendly difficulty, so the easiest difficulty based on player feedback. Crashes have been addressed, an issue where players could spawn inside the financial district building. There was a bug where combat music would persist in the open world after completing a Sable base and more. By the way, if you found more changes that I did not note here in this video, please let me know in the comments via Twitter, JorRaptor, or Instagram, JorRaptor, because they might have like changed some secret things as well, and I would love to highlight them in an upcoming video. And I think that was it. Everything you need to know about update 1.08. Finally, New Game Plus. I will be playing the New Game Plus mode a ton, share tips and way more here on the channel, so totally subscribe, of course, for everything Spider-Man PS4. And we of course got the DLC coming on October 23rd. And I will be all over that as well. So totally keep it locked to the channel for coverage on that too. And of course, before I leave you, I want to highlight some pictures you sent me via Twitter at JorRaptor with the hashtag SpiderRaptor. Instagram JorRaptor as well, and no more than 4 pictures please, and maybe do ones like in the New Game Plus mode now, and with the new frames they added, that would be really cool. So obviously we got a lot of Spider-Man love in these photo highlight sections, so what is a better way to start with an amazing photo of MJ? This one is from Zaif on Twitter, with MJ like looking out of the window over the city. I think this is in Norman's mansion, right? Anyway, I love how MJ stands there in the middle. The use of the filter is great too, just an awesome shot. Okay, back to the Spider-Man shots, since here he is running while the building around him is like burning. A nice timing. I think this is from a cutscene, right? Anyway, I love the lightning. It's just an awesome action picture to look at. Nice job, PS4 photo mode captures on Twitter. When I saw this art in the game, I laughed as well, just like Spidey does in this picture from Michael. Great use of the stickers. It fits the wall art really well. We all know this moment in the game without spoiling anything. It makes for some great photos too, as we see in the picture from Don Juan de la Noche, and I hope I pronounced it right. Spider-Man like looking to enter while the light from the door like shines on his suit. Really nicely done. The reflection from the windows is always cool, and now we got Spider-Man like looking at what the heck is going on there in the distance. Haven't seen this angle a lot, so that's why it's a noteworthy shot. Thanks Sam for sharing. So again, subscribe for everything Spider-Man PS4, like this video to support channel, check out my recent Spider-Man video with the first Heist DLC, and I will of course speak to you next time. Goodbye.